And I think the answer is really quite simple. You design a decision-making framework and an importance hierarchy. And for now, I'm just going to explain how this works. Then in the following video, I'll be providing you with a range of tools that will allow you and teach you how to do this. So the starting point for this decision-making framework is to ask yourself the question, what do you think happens when you die? Is it game over and the lights get switched off? Or does the body die and your soul or something else moves on? Okay? Which do you believe to be true? Now, I've been lucky enough to ask this question to thousands of people, and kind of roughly speaking, what I hear is about 60% of people say, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. And then the other 40% do have a belief one way or the other. But this is the point that I'm trying to make. If life ends with death, okay, and this life is just a brief flash in the pan, then do you need to take any responsibility for anything? Yeah? Perhaps life doesn't need to have any meaning and you can just do whatever you wish. Nobody's watching over you, nothing is expected of you, there's no karma to worry about or anything like that. You know? You alone are responsible for what you squeeze into this brief time. Don't waste it. Yeah? Or perhaps you might choose to waste it. Why not? You don't have to do anything. But what I'm saying is, how can you make the choice, okay? Which strategy would you be aiming for? It's a flash in the pan, I want it to have meaning. It's a flash in the pan, I'm just going to do whatever I like, okay? Make the decision. On the other hand, maybe there is a God, you know, or the universe has intelligence. Personally, I call it the Godliverse, okay? And this is Earth School, like I talked about in video 24. And your immortal soul inhabits the mortal body. You know, the rider is on the horse. And your task is to learn how to grow, how to accept, how to love, how to live freely. You know? Perhaps to do the work the Godliverse needs you to do and to offset your karma. And maybe the Godliverse has a plan for you and is providing all these challenges and throwing loads of crap at you so you can learn to overcome them. You know, it's actually given you what you need, but you haven't recognized it yet. You know, I don't know. But can you see that by choosing one path or the other, regardless of what might be true, you have the core basis for your decision-making framework? Because then you can ignore any thought that your mind throws at you, which is not in line with your chosen belief.